Then we have these, which I also, cocoa is like a brownish, blackish, grayish top. And they also have berry. So you guys love berry. I've worn that recently. But now they have these tops in berry. We have midnight black. Now optic white only comes in the sports bra and the tank top, but the rest of them come in, so the tops, these tops come in these colors. And then we have the full like collection in these 3 colors. So, oh my gosh, Jessica, listen, my mom is the same exact way when it comes to like wearing things. And she's like, oh, I'm too big to wear this. I'm too whatever to wear this. I'm like, girl, you got one life to live. And honestly, if you feel cute in it, who cares what anyone else thinks, right? I'm sure I wear things that people are like, girl, why are you wearing that, right? But listen, don't let that restrict you, okay? Because I'm so hard on my mom about her not wearing things because she doesn't feel confident enough. I'm like, don't let that time pass. Wear what you want to wear, and one day you're gonna be like, okay, maybe I'm not feeling myself, but my outfit is cute, you know? I mean, I might need a size large, but still cute. Size does not matter, okay? It does not matter, and it's still so cute. Like, I feel like my mom would feel so much more confident if she got some cute fits and did her makeup all cute and her hair all cute, but she doesn't feel confident, so she doesn't want to do that. But I'm like, I swear that will help your confidence. But oh my gosh, I know, Jessica, people are harsh, especially to women in the gym, but at the same time, I just like, I can't let myself be so consumed by what other people might think about me, because at the end of the day, I don't want to be them. I only take advice from people I would want to be like, or inspire me. So just try and keep that in the back of your mind, because it's like, would you want to be them? No. So who cares what they think, you know? But oh my god, thank you, Tay. Yes, Amanda does. Especially with her cute fits too. Amanda be coming in clutch. Every time we go out, she has her closet in her car that I'm like, can I rummage through here? No, dynamic isn't as compressive. Like, so
I thought you meant my cute gym fits, and I was like, bitch.
No, but still, that's still so cute. Like the pump covers.
You're the one with the cute gym fits, but
no, but
going outfits.
Outfits, Amanda got us.
Yeah, that's true. The shopping addiction.
Exactly, Kevin. And good morning, Natalie. I'll show you guys the outfit in 1 second.
I'm about to stand back in that phone. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't do this cold weather.
Oh my god, I know. I had to pour water all over my car so I can get the ice off of it this morning.
I know everybody on there's like, shut up right now because it's way colder probably everywhere else.
I know.
I live here
but we're not used to it, okay?
I live here for a reason. It's not supposed to be cold.
It's so cold here right now, and I get it. Everywhere else is very, very cold, but it's cold here. I'm gonna have to ask them if they have another tripod, because I forgot my other one, of course.
The lady official.
Thank you, Maya. It might be in my car, so if they don't have a tripod, I'm gonna have to run out and look to see if it's in my car. But
because again,
it's so cold. I know. It really is miserable. Let's go.
Like, I have way less
motivation
to do things right now. I need to go away.
I think the temperature, well, the other day, on Saturday, it was 25 in Florida, but the feel-like temperature where we live was 9.
Yeah.
And in Florida, we're used to 80 and up.
Yeah.
9 is crazy. The fact that there was snow, I was like, oh my god. There was snow in Gainesville.
Yeah.
We lived in Gainesville for a few years. Oh wait, I forgot I have to ask about the tripod. Where we lived in Gainesville, the mall, which was like 2 minutes from our house or our condo, it was snowing in the parking lot, and I'm like, holy crap, of course, when we move, there's freaking snow in Gainesville. Okay, I have a question for you. Do you have an extra tripod by any chance that I could borrow? I forgot it.
I'm so cold.
I know. I'll use that one if you don't mind. I promise to give it back. I forgot my other one. Okay. Well, hopefully nobody here. If not, I'll give it back to her. Thank you. Okay. Let's get these views up today. They're really low right now, and I think it's because yesterday I got like 7 or 8 restrictions yesterday for sexual activity, and I had a long sleeve top and leggings on, and I'm like, I mean, don't hate me because I'm sexy. I'm just kidding. But TikTok hated me yesterday. And I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if it was AI or someone reporting me, but I'm like, we were having issues yesterday. And hopefully we don't run into those today, but there's literally nobody you can contact, which is the most unfortunate thing because it really fucks up everything, right? Like the numbers yesterday, we started at 1,000 viewers in the morning. By the end of live, we had 300, and now we're at 300. So we need to get these numbers up today. But I'm gonna start warming up. Y'all know the deal. It's back and buy day, so we got to really lock in. I might have taken too much pre-workout, to be honest. It hasn't kicked in yet, but I'm starting to tingle, and I may have overdone it, but thank you, Maya.
I really still think that's because of the cold, too.
I know, same. I was in bed. I made Brandon put the heat on because in the house it was 63, and I'm like, okay, I'm like shivering walking around the house.
Yeah, no.
But anyways, let's start stretching. You know the deal. Swing our arms 10 times forward, 10 times backwards, over and under. Use the bar to stretch, or the PVC pipe to stretch out with, and da-da-da-da-da. Let's get to work, okay? Here we go, partner.
I'm about to just spend the whole, like, time
In the sauna, no, I know.
I know it's a gym. I don't care.
I know. I need them to put the heat on. Okay, I'll be ready. Let's begin.
Sorry, I'm complaining a lot. But I'm also anemic, so I'm hard. This bitch already cold. All the time. I'm cold when it's 80 degrees out, and that's not a joke. That's really not a joke, though.
I know.
You see me every time we go out. I'm like, I got a sweater on.
I know.
I'm cold. Everybody's like, I'm sweating.
I'm always like sweating, honestly. I always
everybody's
say like it takes a lot for me to like drip sweat, but for my body temperature to be hot, I feel like even sleeping, I'm a hot sleeper. Like when Brandon touches me in the night, that sounds weird. When Brandon touches me throughout the night. No, but if he even like puts his toe on me, I'm like, get off of me. It is too hot for this right now. Natalie. All right, Amanda, they want you to say hi. No, literally, I'm like, get your freaking clammy ass toes off me right now. He'll touch me with the toe, and I'm like, ugh.
I'm here.
It's Amanda's here today.
I don't know what.
Honestly, it's pretty empty compared to yesterday. There's so many. It was ridiculous. I'm like, I don't know what is going on. Let me get a little PVC pipe really quick. We'll stretch out a little bit more upper body. And then I think, of course, we have to start off with our pull-ups, get them done with, and then get into the workout. Also, I'm aware I'm very, very behind on posting the workout videos. I'm gonna try my best to get that done today. But no, literally right, Natalie. But I promise I will get on a schedule at some point. All of these workout videos will be posted. I have all the footage for them, but I can't promise you when. Hopefully today. All right, I'll be back. Let me go grab a little PVC pipe.
Her eyes look so blue with that blue. Really? Yeah. She looks like a snow queen today. Her eyes look so blue with that outfit on. I'm here. I'm not thrilled, but I'm here. I literally went to work this morning for an hour and a half before this, so I'm tired. You don't know my name.
Her name is Amanda. I know, we'll warm up once we start working out. I need to do some pull-ups and I'll be fine. Oh, yes, we should do threading the needle today because I woke up this morning with my neck kind of stiff. And I think it's because I like slept. It's like the best back stretch in the entire world. We'll do it in a second. Thank you.
I'm telling you.
I
said
swear.
you look like a little snow queen.
Oh my god, you guys are hyping me up.
It looks good.
Thank you.
The cold weather makes my eyes more like green.
I feel like it's always like based off of what I'm wearing. Like if I'm wearing green, my eyes look more green. Now today,
But because I'm in black, it's a little different.
so it should be.
Oh, you guys are so nice to me.
They are so
Stop. I'm gonna cry.
I woke up with like this
Delusional today, so
that was me yesterday, honestly. I was just getting pissed off yesterday because literally I kept having to restart the live like 7 times.
no, I would have been mad too.
And I'm like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure some girl recorded me. And she's like, I saw boobs. Well, you got them too. And I'm a female, duh. And I was wearing a long sleeve top. Like, God, I have a little bit of cleavage. Ain't even that big. I'm like, God, you guys, like, you're recording me because you saw that I was a female? Hello? Ugh, it was so frustrating.
At least you weren't wearing with pepperoni.
Oh my god, I saw that.
My mom was so aggravated.
That is insane.
My mom was like, man, I actually kind of like her music, but that took her down a couple notches for me. I was like, okay, Mom.
That is so funny. I'm 5'2", Judy, so what I like to do with the sweats is just roll them once because they are a little bit long, but I feel like once I roll them, they're good. Like if I kept them like this, I feel like they would drag a little bit, but if I roll them once, I mean, they're a little long still, but I just let them drag. Yeah. Honestly, all of my sweats are kind of dirty at the bottom, to be honest. Wait, is it your birthday, Wyatt? How long have I been working out? For like 4 years now. Oh my god, thank you, Caitlin. Wait, it's your birthday, Wyatt? Happy birthday. Are you coming to the gym right now? And thank you, Caitlin. Back and by days for us too. All right, I'm gonna put this thing back now and then we're gonna go do some pull-ups. Are you coming to the gym now, Wyatt? Thank you. I need to show you guys the full fit after I warm up a little bit, but I'll show you the top. Make sure we're all good. No, literally, right? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Wyatt works like early in the morning. Here's the fit of the day. The new dynamic top, new dynamic sports bra. I'm wearing Impact leggings, so as you can see, this is not the same color. And it's just because I'm not a huge fan of the dynamic leggings because they're not very compressive. And the waistband is really long. I'm very small dose and just as needed, right? But yeah, he's doing good now. So we're happy about that, and hopefully we don't have issues for a while because I feel like he's kind of had some issues recently and it always stresses me out. But oh my god, thank you, Wendy. No, anxiety is the craziest thing in the world. But I can't talk about this more because I'm just gonna go on a whole tangent and talk about anxiety in general. So let me zip it. We're gonna do set number 1. I'm gonna attempt to do 3, although I don't know if I can do 3 today. We're gonna try, okay? So set 1, we're shooting for 3. Hopefully we can accomplish that. But after that, we'll do 2 more sets, okay? And we're about to start. We did the warm-ups, but now we're starting. I just need to stop talking. I have a problem of just not knowing when to stop talking. All right, tap that screen. Let's get it. very done. But yeah, when I had panic attacks in Gainesville, it took me like a year and a half to get over that. Thank God I haven't had one in forever, but it's like the worst thing ever. That's insane. I don't know how you deal with that. Whew, kind of hurt my collarbone. I think I... You what? That's good. Good. Hopefully that's good. Yes. But you need that. Because we need to go like on a flight. Which you and me, we would have so much fun. Okay, so for pull-ups, truly, what I would do as a beginner is there is an assisted pull-up machine. It's over this way. It's next to the ab machine. So, oops, I don't want to like accidentally zoom in on someone. But the ab machine, or the pull-up machine, you put your feet on it and then you adjust the weight when you're doing pull-ups. You can put it pretty heavy, so then your muscles can kind of understand where you're at in the pull-up process. So when I started, I would put it at like 100 pounds and I weigh like 125. So basically I'm only pulling 25 pounds, if that makes sense. So you can adjust the weight, which is super helpful. So I would start on the pull-up machine, and then once you're really comfortable and can do pretty light weight on the pull-up machine, I would then get a band and wrap the band around this thing right here. Then I put my feet into the band, and again, it helps assist you with the pull-up. Once you can do like 5 to 10 of those pull-ups with the band, I feel like you're pretty good, and you can now probably do one pull-up by yourself. And when I say one pull-up, do one pull-up, take a minute, take a break, get a breather, and then do it again. And then take a breather, do it again. It's very hard to do like back-to-back reps. Like you guys have seen, I could barely do 3 back-to-back, but if I give myself a break, I can do 3, take a break, do 2 more, take a break, do 2 more, you know? So that's just how I have trained. That's what's worked for me. It might not work for you guys, but that's what I did. But yeah, today is back and bi day. So we are gonna be doing pull-ups to start off with. I'm doing 3 sets of as many reps as possible. So when you see me put the workout like in the details of the video, and I put AMRAP, like 3 times AMRAP, gym rats know that term, but like most people don't know what AMRAP means. It's as many reps as possible. So if you could do 5 pull-ups, do 3 sets of 5, or you know what I mean? Let me see. Oh my God, Haley. Number 1, you're gonna love. I'm obsessed with the Vision Flares. But if I had to pick a top that is good for the smaller chest girls, I love the Impact Strappy tops. I never wear them because I have issues. And that's a me problem, but if I could wear them, the Impact Strappy Strappy bras, so freaking cute. I don't love the Vision tops. The Vision tops and the Vision sports bras, I really hope they rework, because the straps are so thin that they like dig into you. Versus like the Dynamic, this is a Dynamic sports bra, and the straps are not digging into me. They're very comfortable. I got a size small in the sports bra. But yes, oh my God, the Defy strappy tops, oh my God, why did I not even suggest that? Those are probably my number 1. I like that they're just kind of a bandeau with like minimal straps on them. I do kind of hope that they come up with kind of sports bras that are a little bit bigger, because sometimes I feel like I'm like spilling out of the top or spilling out of the bottom, which is obviously not good for a workout. So that's just where my head's at. But if you have a little bit of a smaller chest, you will love the Defy tops, the Impact Strappy tops. Again, I don't really love the Vision tops, but that's just me. So anyways, I'm doing very good, thank you. You getting rid of the white Air Max yet? Oh my God, yeah, I got rid of them because they were so dirty and crusty and dusty. But no, literally same, Jenny. I need some bigger, like, I know they've switched up their sizing for, what is it called? They've switched up their sizing when it comes to like leggings. They do extra, extra small, extra large, but I need the tops to be bigger. And I don't even have that big of girls. But I can't imagine if I did. Like, you can't wear any of the Define sports bras because they're just too tiny. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do set number 2 really quick. And no, I know, Hannah, I've been a huge advocate for that, so we'll see what comes this year. I have no clue what the next upcoming drops are or anything, so obviously I will keep you guys posted. But I did not eat before the gym today, no. I did wake up an hour early. Like, I woke up at 7 this morning, so I leave the house by 8:20, but I was just getting ready, enjoying my morning, and it was so cold that I'm like going so slowly. But anyways, I'll talk more. Let me do my second set really quick. Okay, well, number 2 is done. I need to get those gloves, guys. I really do. I'm like messing up by not getting gloves. All right, one more, and then we're gonna move on to some different exercises. No, the zip up that I'm currently wearing is Vision. Am I stupid? It is Dynamic, which is dropping today. So this top is dropping in this blue color, a pink color, a berry color, a gray color, a brownish gray color, and a black color. There's a lot of colors dropping in this, but this is a part of the Dynamic collection, which I'm wearing Impact, and you can see that they're pretty similar in color. They're not perfect, but they match enough to me. I'm like, this is fine. But anyways, we're gonna do one more set. I kind of want to get a front view because I never get a front view. And here, let me switch to this side. Sorry, Amanda.
Okay.
I'm just switching because I don't want to be all up in his business. I feel bad. Okay, let me grab my bag, and then we're gonna do one more set. Collarbone hurts. I feel like maybe my collarbone is out of place or something. I don't know why it feels so painful. It's only this one.
There might be a little bit of scoliosis.
Probably. I need to get that massage.
Collarbones are a little
I also
off
think
too.
it's how I sleep. I am the weirdest sleeper, and
You sleep
I always
like-
sleep on my stomach.
Same. It's
But
so
like my
bad.
arms are like curled in and my wrists are like this.
That
So like
means,
I think I'm like hollowing, but they say I'm neurodivergent or something.
yeah. I mean,
Well, I guess I am.
but also that just means that your nervous system's in
Stressed.
fight or flight. Yeah.
Which I feel like I was born that way.
Technically, if you sleep like
I
this,
always sleep like this, and in the
Same.
morning I'm like
yeah.
waking it all up.
Technically, I mean that's what I've read. I sleep like that too, though.
Yeah, it's comfortable in the moment, but the next morning I wake up in
on
pain.
my stomach, like with my like knee up like
No,
this.
same. I always am like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Which is so
It's
bad.
so weird, I know. And then I wonder why my back hurts and stuff.
My neck, so yeah.
Tops?
I don't sleep with my face down, so I sleep with my neck.
No, same. I always turn it to the
Yeah.
side.
So bad.
What Define top do I recommend for girlies that have a bigger chest? So, are you talking about tops or sports bras? Because I got opinions for both. Number one, this top, the new Dynamic tops, I've been wearing them all week, and I'm obsessed with them. I think they look super cute either way. Like, if you're going for bad bitch biker girl, I feel like I'd wear it like this. You know what I mean? Or you can, like, you know, just be cute, casual, and I wear it like this. But the tops, I really like these. I really like the Defy long sleeves, the Impact t-shirts, Chef's Kiss. For sports bras, I really like Dynamic, which is, I told you guys, if I were to buy a top from Define, it's usually Dynamic or the Impact t-shirts. The sports bras are a little bit more challenging though, because they don't have like big cups, and I struggle with pretty much every single sports bra that they drop. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. I know, I need to get the gloves. I lost Brandon's gloves. I had them and then I just don't know what happened to them. I know. I know, it's very hard. Let me see. Oh yes, the high necks as well, Lauren. You're right. Those are also another one of my favorites. What line is that from though? I think it's Impact. I think it's the Impact cropped zippy. Is that what you're talking about? Like the high neck, long sleeve, cropped zip? That one is so cute. I'm obsessed. And yes, the whole outfit is Define. Like literally everything that I'm wearing today is Define, including the sports bra. The lip combo today, I used a lip stain from the company called Sachu, and it is in the color cinnamon. So I put that on and then I rip it off before I come to the gym. And then I use the NYX lip lingerie, which is a lip stain. So I put another lip stain on and do like a lip liner, and then just e.l.f. lip oil. So pretty cheap. I think the Sachu stuff is like $10 or something. Then the e.l.f. one is like $6, and then the lip oil is like another $6. None of it's very expensive. I know. My blisters, I literally look like I work in construction on the side. Alright, anyways, what are we going to do? I think we do, yeah, let's do some lat pull down.
I did that and this, so but I can't stay as long today, so
Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta keep it quick. So I'm gonna do lat pull downs, and then I definitely want to do cable face pulls too.
yeah, I'll probably do that next.
Yeah, we can just switch around here a little bit. I'm gonna put this little thing away. What I mean by thing is little step stool that I use for pull-ups. So just give me a second to put this away, and then we'll talk about lat pull down form. I'll be right back. I have not found a penny recently. No, I have no good luck. All right, we're gonna do neutral grip lat pull down. So typically when you do a lat pull down, you'll see different attachments. Some of them are really close, some of them are out here. The one I'm using is out here, but instead of my wrists like this, they're gonna be facing this way. I like to switch it up every once in a while, just so I'm making sure I'm targeting all of my lats and not maybe just one part of them. Similar to when you do or structure a glute workout, you have 3 glute muscles, you want to make sure you're hitting all of them. So I do like to change it up. One attachment is not better than another. It really just is up to you on what you are trying to target. So that is what I'm doing. Boom. We are going to do our first set. How much weight? I am really not trying to grow my back. I'm trying to tone it up because mama is a natural big back, okay? The back is wide and I'm not trying to get it to be wider. So you have to remember, once you build up your back a little bit and you grow your lower body, it gives the hourglass appearance because your waist looks smaller because your upper body's big and so is your lower body. But I've gotten to the point where we got the big back and we got a decent sized bottom, so I'm not trying to grow the back any bigger, okay? So my goal is to tone up my back, not grow my back. I'm gonna keep a slightly lighter weight today and up the reps instead. Now, if you were trying to grow a muscle, you have to progressively overload your weights. you're not gonna get a big back by not intentionally trying to get a big back. You have to really work towards that, right? So don't be scared to hit upper body. But again, if your goal is to tone up, add less weight, add more reps. If your goal is to grow, you want to progressively up your weight over time and do smaller reps. I hope that makes sense. But set number 1, we're gonna do 12 reps. We'll feel it out. And I think I'm gonna do like 50 or 60 pounds, okay? So let's get to it. No time to waste. Here we go. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I do need to up the weight. I only did 50 pounds for that set and a little light. It was just a wee bit light for me. So we're gonna have to up the weight. We're gonna slow down these reps as well because I was I don't know what I was thinking. I was just busting through those. So I don't think I'm gonna go live today during lunch, Maya, although I really want to. I have some other work I need to get done that I didn't get done yesterday. So I promise after this week I should be a little bit more open. But I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning last night working on this stuff, so a girl is stressed, but I promise that is the goal, is to start doing more lives that are not just working out, but soon, okay? We're gonna do our second set. I'm gonna take off these sweats now because I'm warmed up, and then we'll get to it, okay? I do feel a good burn on my lat pull downs, yeah, as long as I'm doing enough weight and reps. That first set that I just did though, to be honest, I didn't really feel much. I think that was too light for me, so we're gonna do 60 pounds. Oh my god, I can't get my freaking pants off my shoe. Okay, let's get to it. All right, again, we are doing 12 reps, maybe 15, but we're gonna up it to 60 pounds now. So, boom, here we go. And I'll post the lip combo on my story today, but it's the Statue lip stain in the color Cinnamon with the NYX lip liner stain in the color, I don't remember. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to remember on the top of my head, but I'll post it on my Snapchat today. So make sure you guys add me on Snapchat. I have so much content I need to post on Snapchat. It's disgusting. So yeah, anyways, let's get to it. Here we go. I know, I really do, Lauren, because everyone asks for it. I'll try and do that this week. I have a list of things I need to do. Alright guys, number 2 is done. Let me just look at this footage really quickly. Make sure that I don't need to adjust this camera at all. Oh my god. The back does look real wide. I need to calm down. I don't want a big back.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
It just looks so wide.
It's because your arms are out here.
I know. It's how it makes me feel like that's how wide my back is.
No.
You had a bad workout today, Gloria? That's literally the worst. Like when I have a bad workout, honestly, that was kind of me yesterday. Not even because the workout was bad, but the live was not doing good yesterday. Oh my god, thank you, Maya. I love you. And thank you. I love you, Lauren, too. No, she always is, right? Oh, sorry, Amanda. Amanda's always the one that, right? Amanda always brings me back down. She's like, okay, your back is not big, girl. Your arms are wide.
So silly too, though. Like, come on.
It's like, it doesn't though. I think it's just my body dysmorphia. The struggle's real. I just feel like a linebacker. Like I feel like I could audition for the NFL and probably make it.
You're doing like this, like.
I know, but when I see it, I don't know. I don't want a wide back. All right, let's do it. This is gonna be set number 3, and then oh my god, thank you, Lauren. I love you. And also, I'm not trying to ask for compliments, guys. I'm just being real with you. Let's do set number 3. Then we'll do one more after this, and then we'll move on to our next exercise.
She's 5'2". I always feel like a ghost when I'm like not in the screen, just talking to you. I feel very omniscient right now.
Burning, itching and burning. The pre-workout's kicking in.
When I like talk and I'm not in the
I know, the
thing.
voice of
It makes me think of Finding Nemo when like they're in the dark and Marlin and Dory are talking and Dory's like, "Are you my conscience?"
Yeah. That is so funny. I need to watch that. I haven't seen that in years, but maybe because I just don't have kids in my life.
It's so bad.
Good morning.
Are you my conscience? I am your conscience, though.
You are. Amanda's my voice of reason. All right, this could be our last set, and then we're gonna do some cable face pulls, which have to be one of my favorite back exercises. If you look at any girl with a beautiful back that you want, she's doing cable face pulls. So of course we're gonna do those today. We're also gonna do the back extensions that we discussed yesterday, trying to get that deep canal in our back. That's what I'm looking for. So last set of flat pull downs, cable face pulls, back extensions. We got some work to do, okay? And yeah, I'm 5'2". I weigh around 125 right now. What'd you say? Do you want to take, or have you did these already? You could, someone's on that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, maybe I'll just do abs. I mean,
They're open right now.
I know. Because it's already 9:54. I want to make sure I get stuff. I don't know. I should probably leave like this now. Now I'm gonna have Finding Nemo next time I love that. One of my tentacles is shorter than all the other tentacles. You can't really tell, especially when I grow like this. I could literally close that whole movie. It's so bad.
because I just didn't really watch movies growing up. Good morning.
I definitely watch movies a lot.
I don't. You'll never catch me watching a movie unless it's like something I really, really want to watch.
No.
And usually anything I really, really want to watch is like so random.
I will always.
I can't tell you the last time I watched a movie. I usually watch shows. Like, I love reality TV.
I don't watch any reality TV.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed
The
with
only
reality
reality TV I've pretty much watched is like Love Island and like because I love a Bachelorette.
I watch
Whatever.
pretty much everything.
I don't watch like any of that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna clean this off. Then we're gonna do some cable face pulls, and if this guy is done with the back extension machine in a minute, we'll do that as the third exercise, okay? We can do max push-ups on Thursday, because Thursdays are shoulders and triceps for me. So we're gonna do push-ups on Thursday. Not today though. Today we're doing pull-ups. We'll do push-ups on Thursday, but let me go ahead and clean off this equipment. Just give me 1 second, okay? And we're gonna probably do more than the 3 back exercises. That's just kind of what I've come up with so far. But usually we do 4 or 5. And then for biceps, I only do 2 different exercises pretty much ever. So that doesn't take too long. But we're gonna do abs at the end as well. So just stick around, okay? If you're enjoying this, stick around. I'll be right back. Music is not inspiring me to go harder. Who wants to listen to that? It's just stressing me out. I need to actually stop complaining, okay? Who am I to say what we should be listening to? The lighting over here is so good. Alright, I need that in my house. Get some content. Yeah, I have 2 rest days, which is usually on Saturdays and Sundays. I don't typically come to the gym on those days unless I'm feeling crazy or I missed a day throughout the week. But, all right, we're doing now some of my favorites, which is the cable face pull. Like I said, this is like probably one of my favorite back exercises ever. I absolutely love it. The preacher curl. I need to look that up again more because we haven't done it in so long. Last week we did the spider curls, which was something new that I haven't tried before. I did like them. It was a really good burn, but we can also try and do preacher curls. I don't care. You guys tell me. I'm gonna have to put you guys down low though, so give me a second to... This tripod is insane. I think my other tripod is in the car, but I really didn't want to go back in the cold, so I just asked to borrow one. But the only one they have is like a 5-foot intense tripod that is huge, so like... It's okay, Lauren. I'm pretty sure I have an idea. We just haven't done them in years. I've done just like the regular bicep curl and hammer curl, but I'm sure it won't take me that long to figure it out. It's not like what did we do the other week? We did the single arm lat pull downs, and that shit was confusing me so bad because I've never done them before. And we were really trying to understand the form, and I was just so confused, but we were able to get it, so that's okay. Sometimes you gotta just figure something out. I don't understand how to make this tripod go taller. I don't want it to be this low. Good morning, Nancy. All the baddies in the chat this morning. Oh my god, thank you, girl. My weight and height. I am 5'2" and I weigh around 125 right now. Give or take a pound. Also, you know, it's my time of the month. Not that... Wait, I've been recording this whole time. Hang on. Did I record that whole thing? This is like a 6-minute long video. That was just of me cleaning the freaking equipment. Alright, let me cut this video really quick. Sorry, guys. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, and yeah, this top that I'm currently wearing drops in 1 hour from now. So, and Bianca, I do not track calories. I don't track them at all. I just try to be mindful about what I'm consuming. But anytime I track calories, I get really in my head. I feel guilty if I go over the calories. So I just try to be mindful about what I'm consuming. I haven't had any fast food all year, although it's only been a month, but I still have not had any fast food. I know, I'm like very proud. No Chick-fil-A, no Taco Bell, no nothing. And which, yeah, before, girl, I was living at McDonald's, so I don't track calories. I do track protein intake though. Yesterday, I was nowhere close to hitting my protein goal. I barely ate yesterday just because I was so busy, but today I really got to hit the protein goal because I'm sore. What's my husband's split? Oh, he does not have a split, sweetie. He does not gym like me. And that's okay. And I do meal prep sometimes. Like, I made these little protein ball dessert things. And I meal prep that as like a dessert or a snack I would have throughout the week. But I get over food very quickly. So the other day I made chili and I had that for dinner. And then for like the next 2 days, I literally had it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. And no, he's not my husband yet. We're waiting for the ring, guys. We're waiting. It better happen soon. You are.
If you're still here, which you probably will be because
I've been staying late.
Yeah, I have my massage between 9 and 10.
Oh,
so
perfect.
I'll just come right after.
Yeah. How far away is it from here?
Like,
oh, perfect. Okay, I'll be here. Because I've been leaving around like noon every day. It's taking me forever.
So I can at least come between like 10 and 11 tomorrow between my appointments. So.
Alright, well, you guys will see Amanda tomorrow.
Hi, little.
She has to go to work, unfortunately, but she'll be back. So,
and next week I'll be here 3 days.
I know. We get lucky. We get her for 3 days next week. Yeah, the thing is, our schedules are completely opposite. So he works night shift from home. I obviously have day shift and I do social media full time, so my schedule is a little bit more lenient. But I have been all right, drive safe, have a good day at work. I have been doing, no, he's not gonna propose on Valentine's Day. I know that for a fact because I told him I don't want to get engaged in our hometown. Hey, if I had to wait this long, I get to be a little bit picky, all right? And there's nowhere around here that is, you know, just, that's like a beautiful moment when you get proposed to, and there is nowhere around here that I'd want him to get down on one knee. So I know when he does propose, we're gonna be on a trip or something, but it is not gonna be here. So if I waited this long, it better be good, you know what I mean? But I don't really mind that he doesn't work out. Although that's the goal, you know, we want to get a home gym, so hopefully eventually we can do that and then he can get into it. But my passions don't have to be his passions and vice versa. As long as he supports me in my passions, then that's all we need, right? And no, I'm in Florida. All right, I'm gonna do my first set of these and then we'll chat after, okay? And I'm 25, I'll be 26 in July. Actually, I'm not being dramatic right now. I feel like my collarbone is like popping out of socket or something. I'm gonna try recording myself from the front. It's only one side and I've been having weird pain and it's literally popping every single time I do a rep. I'm like, what is going on? I want to see if I can like visualize it popping right now. So I'm gonna switch this camera angle. Makeup in the gym, no profile picture. Anyways, we're gonna do set number 2, same exact thing. I just did 12 reps. I'm gonna keep the same weight, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera facing me. So I hopefully can catch it on video and show you guys, because I'm not being dramatic, okay? I know, it's so weird. And it's not too painful, but it literally feels like it's slipping or something. I don't know. Yes, exactly. Look good, feel good. If I feel good and confident, then I'm gonna work out so much better. So anyways, let's go ahead and do set number 2. Mine is July 8th, so very close to yours. I'll be right back. Let's see if we can see it popping or anything. July 8th is my cousin's birthday too, who is a fitness baddie. Okay, I love it. Birthday twins. Guys, just go to the gym. Wait, what? And yeah, growing up I did competitive gymnastics. I did that for a few years, and then I did competitive cheerleading. Wait, I think you can see it. Hang on. You can see it. Hang on. I know this music is really like giving my ADHD. It's going crazy. Hang on. I want to see if you guys can notice the collarbone popping. Okay. Tell me if you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's this collarbone, okay? This one right here. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Let's start like here. All right, don't mind, it's a little awkward, but watch this collarbone. You see it kind of like pops a little bit? Like right in here. It's only this one. It's like coming in and out, and I feel it with every rep. It's like popping a little bit. I feel like it's kind of hard to see it on video, but I don't know. It feels like it's almost like out of place or something. It's not like severe pain, but it doesn't feel right. So I'm like, maybe let's take a break on these. It's so funny that you say that, Maya. I think I have EDS. It makes sense because if you guys don't know what EDS is, it's Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And to get tested, you have to go through a bunch of genetic testing and stuff, but some symptoms of it is if like you can touch your thumb to your wrist. There's like stupid little things that if you have like 5 of them, then you most likely have EDS. And basically it's a connective tissue disorder, so it makes your muscles like very loose and like your tendons super loose, which people with EDS, you want to make sure you stay in the gym to keep your muscles super strong. But I've had to have shoulder surgery and I had knee surgery because I ripped up those muscles. And usually that's a telltale sign because I'm lacking collagen, which obviously is not good, and it can cause your muscles to rip easier and stuff like that. And I have very hypermobile joints. If you saw me as like a young kid when I was in gymnastics, my toe touches were like up to here, and obviously I thought that was so cool as a kid, but as I got older, like my hips started to hurt because I probably overused them a lot, you know what I mean? So anyways, there's nothing you can do to fix EDS, which is why I'm like, what am I gonna go do? Go to the doctor to tell them, or have them tell me I have EDS, and then there's nothing they can do about it except they just tell you to remain strong, go to the gym, work out a lot, and yeah. So anyways, yeah, see, I don't know if I have it. I just tell myself that I do because I have pretty much every symptom of it, because I did my own research and I'm like, I pretty much have every symptom of it. But again, there's nothing you can do. So it's like, I'm not going to go waste money at the doctor for them to just diagnose me with something that they can't do anything about. But anyways, yeah. And you know what I used to be able to do that I thought was a really cool flex, and then it's probably why I had to get shoulder surgery. I used to be able to go like this and dislocate. It was like my party trick, but when I say party trick, I was just like in elementary school, like trying to show off to boys, like, ooh, look what I can do. And I used to be able to dislocate my arms all the way back and then bring it all the way forward. And I'm sure there's kids that remember me from elementary school, like, hey, boyfriend, do you want to see something cool I could do? And they're probably like, okay, you friggin' freak. Like, nobody wants to watch you dislocate your arms. I thought it was like a cute flex growing up, like, yeah, I can do this. Okay. That is so awkward. But anyways, yeah, so I'm pretty sure I do have it. And that's probably why my collarbone is clicking right now. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, so what we've done so far, we did pull-ups. We have done lat pull-downs. We have done cable face pulls. I want to do back extensions, but people are on the back extension machine. So we are gonna skip that and go to do biceps, and then we'll come back to back, okay? I don't know if I can still do it, and I'm not gonna attempt it because I had to get shoulder surgery a few years ago, and I am not messing with my shoulders anymore because shoulder surgery was the worst. Just so you guys know, if you ever need shoulder surgery, mentally prepare yourself, because you have to be in a like cast thing that keeps your arm like this. I'm a stomach sleeper. How am I supposed to sleep on my stomach when my arm is like this? You don't. So I was lacking sleep. I had to be like that for months. And every night I would have to sleep on my back like this and my arms like this, and all the blood from my fingertips would go away because I'm in the air like this. It was just terrible. So I will not be dislocating my shoulders. But all right, anyways, let's go do some biceps, okay? Let's do it. Someone asked me if the sweatpants are too long on me. Look at how dirty the bottom of them are. When I don't roll them, they get so dirty because they drag. But I do need to eventually just bring all of my sweatpants to the alterations place and just have them cut all of them. All right, I'll be ready. Let's go. Let's do some biceps. I'm gonna look up preacher curl because we haven't done that in forever. I do forget how to do a preacher curl though. I don't think it's gonna be that complicated, so I think we should be fine. But you're gonna have to give me a second to look up form. If anything, we'll skip it today, but I don't think it should be too complicated. I'm only 5'2", Cassandra. I think the lives make me look a little bit taller based off of how I position the camera. But no, I'm only 5'2". I should do more cardio, but if I'm answering this honestly, no. I did not do cardio yesterday. I did it once last week. Oh, great. You're kidding me. Your live is not appropriate for viewers in all regions and have been discontinued in some regions. Reason is for sexual activity and services. I literally cannot. I have to restart the live. So go back to my page. I'm going to restart this live and maybe just zip up my top because obviously we're having issues. So go back to my page. I'll be right back, okay? I'm restarting. So see you in a minute. Oh, my loves. Oh, that's what a preacher curl is like. I don't even see that machine though. Oh no, literally, this music is like making me stressed out. My call went very, very good, Haley, although I have a bigger call sometime this week. It's not scheduled yet, so I don't know what day that big call is going to be, but that first call went as good as it possibly could have gone. So yeah, the Preacher Curl machine, most of the people, Lauren, are using something like this, but I do not see that. Probably because I just have never tried it, but I just don't know where that machine is. I got a size small in the sweats and the top. I could do it at a bench, but it looks like these are at an angle, Lauren. Like if you look at these, this part right here is at an angle. I feel like it's very similar to a spider curl. So I might just do spider curls. Yeah, that's what I might just do. I think that's what we should do. Let me see. I'm gonna put a little thing down. Let me set this up really quick and then I'll do it, okay? Give me 1 second. It just seems like it's the same song. Incline higher in the bench so it's up to your armpit. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna need your guys' help in just a second. Let me just set up the camera and then, like, literally, this song reminds me, how this song right now makes me feel is like Black Friday shopping. When everyone's, the old Black Friday shopping days where everyone's on a mission to go get that on sale item and they're rushing and running, and that's how I feel. Literally. That's just how it makes me feel. I don't know if you guys get the vision. Maya, I keep forgetting to charge the microphone. I have it, and I actually used it this past week for a video, but I need to remember to bring it. I need to set up my little electronics closet. No, literally, this sound is like what pre-workout is. I swear to God. You guys get it, okay? That's my type of humor too. I'm glad we have the same humor. Okay, I'm gonna try inclining this because I think that's what you guys are suggesting, right? And no, Amanda left. She had to go to work. Okay, be right back. If I bump it up, I'm not gonna be able to stand though. Stand behind the bench. Wait, oh, you're saying...
Brought to you by the Shampoo Front Now Back Chicken Bar located in Bombay.
The provo. With the in, oh, one arm at a time. Okay. Does that look right? Is that right? And what was this one called again? This is called Preacher Curl? I just want to make sure I know. Okay. Okay. See, my girl's got me. My girl's got me. I'm going to back this up a wee bit so I can get actually the whole thing. An open gym is not the place to record your own workout. It's annoying and disrespectful to others. Well, listen here, buddy. This gym allows recording. Multiple people are recording here, not just me. It's specifically a gym that allows it, and if you don't like that, then just don't come to this gym, okay? Easy as that. Everyone here knows that when you sign up for this gym, there's a chance you will be in the background of someone's videos. It's the only gym in this city that allows that, but okay, the guys behind me right now are recording. I'm sure I'm in the back of their videos, and if you don't like that, then just don't come to this gym, okay? But anyways, I am gonna go ahead and grab a 10-pound weight. I just want to test it out, and we're doing one arm at a time, right? Is that correct? I think that's right. One at a time. I'm pretty sure. 10 reps, 12 reps. Here we go. All right, let me grab it really quick. Song this is, it makes me feel like I'm walking into Animal Kingdom or something. And thank you, Lord, I love you. All right, let me do my other arm really quick. Scared. This music is scary. I feel like I'm going into the Avatar world with creatures and scary things. Alright. We're gonna do one more set of those, but I do want to see what the biceps are looking like. What are these biceps looking like? Don't you guys feel like this song is creepy? Or is it just me? No, literally, I feel like I'm on like psychedelics or something. Thank you, Molly. I'm also obsessed. This top drops in 30 minutes, ladies. 30 minutes. Little baby bag. I know y'all see that thing. This song is so scary. Why is it so? What do I want to do next? I want to do back extensions, but I'm pretty sure someone sponsored it. So this zipper doesn't come in like short or long. This is like, it comes in like extra small to I believe extra large, but there's no like different lengths for this. Like they don't have short, regular, long. It's just one length. I hope that makes sense. Oh, these shoes are from Shein. I got them from Shein a month or 3 months ago. I don't know, it's been a while. But they were like $20. You can't go wrong. with $20 sneakers, and they do the job. It's not like they're like, well, they're falling apart because my dog ate them, but other than that, they're fine. Oh my god, really, Maya? I feel like my hair is not growing. I'm really trying. Last night, since yesterday I had conditioning treatment in, I'm like, I'm gonna let it sit for one more day. So I added rosemary oil in my hair last night. Did my whole hair routine because I'm really trying to grow my hair out. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing a size extra small, Haley. Let me double check, okay? 1 second. So like, do you think the top is a good length? Is it too cropped? No, I love the length of this top. I think it's perfect. I'm gonna look at this size though. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I got it extra small, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I got an extra small. You see? Extra small. I got an extra small for this. Ugh. Wait, what happened? Wait, what did she say? What did she say? I'm confused. What did I miss? Oh, I work out too much? Girl, please. I don't even work out that much. God forbid a girl wants to be healthy, right? I'm wasting my time. Candace said, when you get older, your muscles will droop. Candace, apparently you're not educated on the subject, which is okay. But a prime example, and this is no hate to whoever just said that, but a prime example, I want you to look up Liv, what is her name on TikTok? Liv Jordan. Her mom and her are both defined influencers. Her mom is 55 and looks like she is in better shape than me. She works out 5 days a week, eats super healthy, and she literally looks like J-Lo. Her body is sculpted like a goddess. And just know, I will never stop working out. I'm always gonna try to be in the best shape of my life, no matter what stage of life I'm in. I encourage all of you guys to do the same. But yeah, your skin is gonna get saggy as you age. That is completely natural, but your muscles drooping is not a thing, especially if you continue to work them out for forever. So I like to address things. All I'm saying, if you build muscle now, you will regret it later. Well, you can think that, and that's okay. You don't have to do what I do. And also, my mom is proof. And I like to address things because some people might think the same experience. I'm tired right now that I'm surprised we're going to be able to keep on going. Oh, wait, actually, let's go do our back extensions because it looks like nobody is on them. They just moved off of it, so we're going to steal it before someone else comes over and takes it from us. Oh my god, and yeah, the quality of Define, if you don't own Define, you got to, okay? I'm convincing you to buy one pair of shorts or leggings. It doesn't matter, both of them are the same. I'm more of a leggings girl, but I know a lot of you girls are shorts girls. So, if you don't own a pair of Define shorts or leggings, you got to, okay? It will change your entire life. Yeah, I think they're definitely a rage baiter, and that's okay. I fall for the rage baiting sometimes. I kind of have fun with it, but anyways, I know the one problem is Define is really expensive, but if you want quality gym apparel, it's one of those things that you invest in, because before I was a Define athlete, I was getting those random Shein fits and Amazon fits and stuff like that, and the quality was just not there. It's not giving you the BBL effect. It looks like it would. It still has like a booty scrunch, booty contour, but the compression was not there. It doesn't hit the same as Define. But I feel like Gym Reaper is not good quality. I have their hand grips and I have no complaints with their hand grips, but I don't have anything else from them, so I can't really tell you, you know? No, literally, Rose, I actually recently gave away my first pair of Define leggings when I did that giveaway a few months back, but they were still just as good as when I first got them, and I got them 4 years ago, which is crazy. No, literally same, Aria, same. All right, I'm gonna set this up. I wanna go over this next exercise with you guys because when I tell you, I've been doing a little bit of research on back exercises because your girl wants a sexy back, okay? We've built the glutes, we're toning up the stomach, we're toning up the arms. I want a sexy back because right now it's given linebacker, not cute. So we're trying to sculpt it out, and I'm sure a lot of you girls want to as well. Now, based off of my research, I found, you know, you should always try and find inspo in life. Now, you have to remind yourself, no matter if I do the same exact exercises as someone else, I'm not gonna look like them 100%, right? But I can follow their routines and look like a version of their back, you know? We're all genetically different, so you're gonna look a little different than even if you followed every single workout I did, you know? But anyways, okay, let me say this last thing. Every girl that had a back that I want did one exercise in common, which was back extensions. What I want in my back is I want a deep canal. And do you guys know what I mean? Like some of those girls, they take those Instagram pictures where the lighting is just hitting them and they have their two defined muscles in the back and like a deep valley in the middle, right? That's what I'm looking for. Each girl that had this swears by back extensions. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do back extensions. This is very, very different from when we are targeting Ruby Rose, for example. Exactly, you get the vision, okay? We did these yesterday, but we did rounded back extensions. We are not doing rounded back extensions. The main difference, okay, is when I do rounded back extensions, I'm targeting hamstrings and glutes, and I'm rounding my back, and I'm limiting that range of motion. I'm not going too far down, I'm not coming too far up, because I'm really trying to feel it in my glutes. But if you're trying to feel it in your back, we're gonna be at like a plank. I want your back straight, okay? We're gonna come up way higher than we would for a rounded back extension, and you should be feeling this in your back. If you were feeling it in your hamstrings or glutes, you're probably rounding your back a little bit, all right? Are you using a cute filter? Oh my God, well, number one, thanks, but no. Would also love a tutorial for back extensions for glutes on your next leg day. Molly, we can definitely do that tomorrow. I can go over it. Actually, no, I'll do it to you, or I'll show you guys at the very end today once we're done with the back extensions. We're on the machine anyway, so I'll just show you. But let me show you form without weight, and then I'll grab weight and we'll talk about reps and stuff. Oh, thank you guys. But let me show you. So this right here is what Z Machine looks like. And like I said, we are keeping our back straight for this one. We are not rounding the back, right? So let me just demonstrate what that looks like with no weights, and then obviously we'll get into it. And good morning. All right, let's get it, ladies. So I demonstrated when I'm rounding my back, it's targeting the glutes and hamstrings, and you notice my range of motion is very slim. If I were to go too far down, I'm gonna feel it too much in my hamstrings. If I come too far up, I'm gonna feel it in my back. But since we were trying to target back, we were keeping a very, very straight back, and you can notice that I'm not going down as far, but I'm coming up way further. I hope that makes sense. Whew. And yes, exactly, Leah. I'm having a hard time rounding my back when holding a weight close to my chest. Try switching it up. If you don't like to hold the weight up here, I sometimes use these bars, and I'll have that weight like further away from my body when I do it. You don't gotta listen to whoever says you need a dumbbell by your chest. If you wanna use a bar, use a bar. Whatever works for you. And everyone's gym equipment is different anyways. And sometimes when I have even the bar, if I try to pull it too close, I'm smacking the handles. So just do what works for you. I do straight arms with a kettlebell. It's the comfiest for me. See, exactly. Everyone is different. And sometimes I do the kettlebell too. Honestly, it depends what weights are available. But like I said, for these, we're trying to get that very deep canal in the lower back, okay? So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab a dumbbell and I'm gonna keep it pretty light because I just recently started doing these and I'm not trying to strain my muscles, I'm trying to grow them. So we're gonna use a pretty light weight. I'm probably gonna use, let's hold a 15 pound for set number 1. We can obviously switch it after set 2, 3, 4, whatever. But for set number 1, I'm gonna hold a 15 pound dumbbell close to my body like this. But as you can see, I'm coming up. Now, also the last thing I want you guys to make sure, I don't know who that is. I don't know who Hannah Keppel is. I'll have to look her up. But anyways, make sure you're not overextending that lower back, okay? Because then you're gonna start feeling a little bit of a pinch in your spine. So you'll notice I do come up and I'm thinking about how far up, am I feeling it in the right places? If you start coming up way too high, you're gonna feel a pinch in your lower spine. You don't want that pinch. You just wanna feel those lower back muscles engaged, okay? If I eat fast food, I can't gym. Why? I love fast food and then a gym, a little gym sesh after. How to build your back so that your lower back doesn't hurt. This is a great exercise to strengthen your lower back. But we're about to do a very, very good lower back exercise. Back stretch. Ooh, this is a good back stretch. I'll show you at the end because we should stretch our back today. Just try to remind me. We only have a few exercises to go, so remind me at the very end. It's called threading the needle. Sounds stupid, sounds weird. It looks weird, it looks stupid, but it works so freaking good. So if you're someone that has shoulder pain, lower back pain, I got you. Supermans are also good. If you do not have this machine that we're currently working on, if you're doing this from home, a great alternative exercise, which is something that I learned in gymnastics, you lay on your stomach and I want you to lift your upper body and your lower body off the ground. So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, you can also go look up what a Superman is, but that is what so many gymnasts do to strengthen their back, especially with no weight. It's a good exercise with just body weight. And you can always just do more reps and stuff. So boom, there we go. I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna do our first set. I don't know how many reps we're gonna do. Like I said, I like to use set number 1 as a feel out set. So the weight might be too light or too heavy, might do too many reps, too less reps. We'll feel it out, okay? No, same. Supermans are so good for the back. I should start doing them more, especially at home. And once I have a home gym again, I definitely will start doing like exercises for girls that maybe don't go to the gym and that like to just train from home. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, let me grab a weight and then we're gonna do set number 1, all right? You guys got this. Hang on, let me zoom you in. And here we go. Thank you. So you always look cute. What are you hitting today? Back and back.
Okay, maybe I'll come with the phone. I
I got got to. We got the front page. Yes. I love it. Okay, right? No, same. It makes you make a decision. Yes. I love it. Okay, well, I'll plan on seeing you tomorrow then. Have a good workout. Okay, I didn't record that whole set. How did I not record that? Okay, so we're gonna have to do 3 more sets for sure. Okay, breathe. I'm out of breath. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Shy. Oh, really? A plate. I see what you're talking about. Maybe I'll try a plate. No, so this exercise that I'm doing that you guys just saw me do was not targeting glutes or hamstrings. Although I felt a little bit in my hamstrings. It's kind of inevitable based off of the motion, but I primarily am feeling this in my lower back right now, but not in a bad way. I don't want you guys to overextend, because if you overextend, you're gonna feel that lower back and a pinch in that lower back. But if you are limiting that range of motion, pretty much keeping your spine neutral this entire time, you're gonna feel this in your lower back. Now, if you are trying to do or build the shelf appearance, rounded back extensions are so good for that. We actually did that yesterday. So, yes, please. Number 1, let me just say something before I finish what I was about to say. If you're gonna be creepy and weird, you're just gonna get blocked. Nobody wants to read that. Let's keep the chat very respectful, or else you just are gonna get blocked, okay? Anyways, what I was saying is rounded back extensions are so good for building the capital P, which we all want a BBL allegation. Well, the girls. I want BBL allegations, and I want to build that thing myself. So, anyways, I want you guys to keep the back rounded, okay? No, literally, right? Right, Maya? Girl, what is the jacket I love? This jacket is dropping in 8 minutes. In 8 minutes, it drops at 11 a.m. Eastern time. It comes in 7 different colors. It's from Define, and you can use code Krista if you want to save some money. But this color is called Coast, so I'm wearing the Coast color. Sorry, I just got a little DM. But it comes in a pink color, a berry, like a little raspberry color, a black color, charcoal, cocoa. It comes in multiple different colors. So if you want it, it's probably gonna sell out really quick, and you have about 7 minutes until it drops, okay? I'll show you guys really quickly, and then I'll get into like this last thing, which I was just explaining to you guys how you can make this a glute focus exercise, which I'll re-explain in 1 second. But this is everything that's dropping. So all of these tops, which the style that I'm wearing is currently this one, and this is the color Coast. We have peony, we have charcoal, and then we have these colors. So we have berry, midnight black, and this is called cocoa. So it really just depends what color you're feeling, and if you're a color girl and maybe not a neutral girl, I really like the color Coast. Berry, you can't go wrong with berry. There's multiple berry tops and leggings with Define. They're all beautiful. I recently wore it. Okay. Bianca, yes, I take creatine every single day. Every single day, and I use the Rise creatine. You can use any brand. Obviously, I'm affiliated with Rise. I'm gonna be a little bit biased, so again, if you want to save some money, you can use code Krista. But any monohydrate creatine, I like unflavored, so I use the unflavored monohydrate creatine from Rise. But if you found a brand that you like, then just stick with that. But boom, there we go. Last thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna demonstrate really quickly one more time, because I know some girls just jumped on here. To make this glute focus, I want you to watch my feet, okay? So to make this glute focus, if you're trying to build that upper shelf, I want you to turn your feet out to a 45-degree angle, which you'll notice in a second. On top of that, you're gonna notice I don't go too far down. If I were to go too far down, I'm gonna feel it in my hamstrings. If I come too far up, I'm gonna feel it in my back. If you are trying to build the glutes, you have to find that sweet spot. Use set number 1 as a practice round. Sometimes I won't even use weight for set number 1 just to make sure I'm feeling it in the right places. But again, core is engaged, back is rounded, feet are slightly turned out. I'm not going too far down, and I'm not coming too far up. We have very limited amount of range of motion for glutes, okay? Now, when I'm doing back, which is what we're currently working on, you'll notice my feet are straight, and I'm coming way further up and I'm not going too far down. Okay, I hope this is making sense and I'm not confusing you guys. I'm gonna show you 2 different reps. The first one is gonna be a glute focus, second one is gonna be back focus, and then we'll get back to set number 2, okay? Let me show you guys. So like I said, first one's gonna be glutes, second one's gonna be for back. And I'm gonna zoom in, look at my feet placement, and look at what my back looks like, all right? 1 second. I hope that didn't confuse you. You give me some feedback and let me know, okay? But like I said, we're doing back today. We did glutes yesterday. So if you're someone that is trying to build the glutes, round that back. And the uglier you look, the better. I'm not joking. It should look ugly and then you know you're doing it right. Oh my God, thank you so much, girl. That is so sweet. Also, if you're new here, I go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. It's currently 10:57. I talk a lot, okay? I'm sorry. The lives are longer because I talk a lot, but I work out Monday through Friday. We have 3 lower body days, 2 upper body days, and at the end of every single live, we do abs. So if you're trying to get in the best shape of your life like me, join me Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. I show up every day, so you know where to find me. But let's go ahead and do this second set. So for the first set, I did 15 reps with 15 pounds, and then I dropped the weight and I did 5 body weight reps. So we're kind of supersetting this just a little bit, but 15 reps with a weight, 5 reps with no weight. Obviously, if you're new to these, all of these numbers can be adjusted. You don't have to use any weight if you don't want to. You don't got to be doing 15 reps. Feel out your body. Use set number 1 as just an example. Listen to what your body is telling you and adjust from there. But we're gonna do 3 more sets, right? Oh my gosh, thank you. I love you, girl. You hype me up so hard. I'm from Florida. Florida girl. All right, let's do set number 2. Here we go. I need a massage though, for real. I'm like feeling how tight my neck is. I think it's how I slept last night. But anyways, let me stop complaining. Here we go. That's for sure. Let me look at this form. Kind of have a feeling this video angle is bad. Not too bad, but not too good either. Yes, Define launch is happening right now. Again, to all of the girls that want this top. Super cute. It is dropping literally right now. No, literally right, Abigail. It's definitely giving Coast. The name is perfect. They do really well with naming their products. All right, that angle, like I said, was actually trash and I look like a lump, so we're gonna do a little side angle. Whew. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Just a little bit. And I wish they would switch this music up because I am not inspired. This music is just beats. Oh my God. That's how I feel like that angle just made me look, like a lump. Like a little lump on the log. I'll be ready. Let's do it. And yes, these are now officially on sale. 7 different colors. There obviously is more different or more styles with this drop as well. I've been wearing this top just because it's my favorite of this drop. But they do have, oh my god, no! Live visibility restricted because it gets people to go purchase outside of TikTok. I need to stop talking about it. Fuck. Whoops, well, that sucks. I just messed up my own live because of that, but I should have known. What I'm gonna do, I know, I'm gonna restart the live. I know you guys hate that I do that, but it really does drop the views. Like in a second, the views are just gonna start dropping. So I'm gonna restart really quick. Just go to my page. I'll be back in literally 1 second, okay? I promise. I will answer all DMs today. I know for a fact I'll get back to DMs today. I'm also gonna really try and catch up on workout videos that I haven't posted. I've been so behind, but I've made it to a point this week where I've got a lot done. So I keep saying that every day though. So hopefully I can get it done today, but I will 100% get back to DMs, okay? And yes, the drop is live. I'm wearing extra small and everything. All right, I'll be right back, okay? Let me do this third set and then I'll answer more questions. But I am wearing an extra small and everything except the sports bra. I'm wearing a size small. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so sore. Breathe, baby, breathe. Yay! Jenny, you're gonna love it. Peony and Coast are my favorite from this drop. But you guys know I love colors. Blue and pink and red and green are my favorite colors always. It really just depends on the day, you know? Some days I'm in a blue mood, some days I'm in a pink mood, some days I'm in a spicy mood where I want to wear red, you know? No, literally, right, Lauren? It's a very pretty pink color because I need to lose that plumper. Now that I'm thinking about it, I had my friends try it this weekend when we went out and I don't know where it is. Oh my god, yay! Number one, thank you so much for using my code. I don't think you guys understand. It means so much to me. And the fact that I didn't post any content for this drop, so I have a feeling that my sales are gonna be really low. So shout out to the girls that bought it. But number two, I think you are going to absolutely love what you get. And please send me DMs when you get it because I want to see what you have on. And today, or not what you have on, what you ordered and what it looks like on. That sounded so creepy. Send me a DM because I want to see what you have on. Like, okay, creep. What am I hitting today? Back and bicep. You have to do hot makeup for the gym? Question mark. Crazy. Hot makeup? I mean, if you're saying I look hot, thank you. But yeah, I did do makeup for the gym and that's not crazy. Liz, oh my god, thank you, Liz. Thank you so much. You guys have no idea. I'm gonna also try and go through all of my Define clothes sometime this month. I don't want to give you guys a for sure date because I have a lot going on right now, but at some point throughout this month, I'm gonna do a whole nother closet clean out and I'm gonna hopefully do a giveaway and figure that out. No, literally, right, Lauren? I'm like, dang, okay. But stay tuned, because all the girls that use my code, I want to get back to you guys because you guys deserve it. So stay tuned. And yes, I do social media full time. I am so blessed to be able to say this is my full-time job. I can't imagine life without what I do. Like, I seriously love waking up every morning and doing this as my job. Thank you so much. I'm gonna match the Vision Lotus flares with bikini. Oh my god, yes. See, I see the vision. Love. Who's there? Aww. You don't have to send me gifts. Thank you. Hello, Alyssa. My Florida baddie. All right, let me zip it. I'm gonna do my last set and then we'll chat a little bit more, okay? 1 second. All right, let's do it. It's gonna be our last one. So we're gonna make it the best one yet. Last set, best set. And then we're gonna pee. And then I'm gonna do abs, okay? So we're almost done. Stick with me. I feel like I need a massage though. My neck is so tight right now. I think it's because I slept wrong last night. All right, last set, best set. So the last set, I did failure with body weight only. I know, hydrate before it's too late. Whew. All right, we're gonna go into the locker room. Yes, Alyssa, you're back. Also, wait, who just sent that? Zach. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. Thank you, Zach, for the gifts. Let me catch my breath. Let me put these weights away, and then we'll chat in a second, okay? Hang on. I'm gonna be feeling that tomorrow. My back is already so sore, but I'm gonna be cringy and get a little flexing video in the mirror. So I don't know, make fun of me if you want, if that makes you feel better, but I'm gonna do it. So, and I don't know how to flex my upper body really, so makes it a little more awkward, but gotta do what you gotta do. Let me move this really quickly. It's Zach, oh my God, thank you. Whew, we're out of breath. Do you still do home workouts everyone keeps asking about the home workouts. I feel like the OGs from my lives 3 or 4 years ago are starting to find my live again, because I feel like some of you guys it's okay, you guys forgot about me, and that's okay. You found your way back home. But now I do workouts at the gym, because before I was doing 2 workouts a day. I did the home workouts, and then I would do a cook with me, and then I would go to the gym and record a whole nother workout, and it was really tiring for my body. So I'm like, why don't I just combine the 2 and do lives at the gym? So that's what I've been doing. I do plan on having a home gym at some point, but I want actual equipment. I want a cable column and Smith machine in my home gym, which is gonna cost a lot of money. So that's put on the back burner for now until we get our money up, which we're working on that, okay? But for now, we just do the gym lives. Oh my God, Zach, stop sending gifts. I feel bad. All right, let me go ahead and like I said, I'm gonna take this cringy video and then we'll get to it, okay? Let's see, I think this would be a better angle if I move this out of the way. I feel like I'm really out of breath right now for no reason. All right, 1 second. I must have got some dirt on me. Okay, that was cringy, embarrassing, whatever, that's fine now. Let's go ahead and go pee, and then we're gonna do abs and be all done for today, okay? Isn't it so cute, Olivia? I'm actually obsessed. Let me grab my bag really quick and then we'll talk. I'm rating today's music a like 0 out of 10. I don't think I've heard one singular word all day. I just feel like I'm like in a trance or something with this music. Just beats and beats and beats. No, literally, I have to pee so bad. I'll just meet you guys though and put you in the locker. I think it's because I've been drinking so much water before I get to the gym that we've been here for 2 hours and 15 minutes now, so it's like, all right, time to pee. But yeah, my Snapchat, that's my Snapchat. Everything is linked to my bio, so you guys should easily be able to find it. But I promise, even if it's late tonight, I have so much I have to post on Snapchat. So if you want to see a lot of content, be prepared. You're gonna be sick of me, to be honest. But anyways, let me put you guys on mute in a second while I pee. All right, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Going to destroy the abs. And I probably should do like 5 minutes on the Stairmaster since we're kind of early today. Bye! So, keep it good. What's my favorite way of eating cottage cheese? Good question. I like to mix it up sometimes with avocado toast. So the problem is, I realized that I think I just diagnosed myself with everything that I think I have. But what was I saying? Oh, the avocado toast. I think I might be allergic to avocados. It's like a certain allergy with like I forget the word, but bananas, avocado, they all make my stomach burn. Really, Maya? You have the same issue? It's the worst because I love guacamole, I love avocado, I love bananas, and bananas are not acidic, but after I eat them, my stomach burns like I just ate a jalapeno. So I think it's an allergy, and my tongue itches, and I have to go like this. You know what I mean? You guys ever do that? It feels so good. But anyways, it makes my tongue itch. I don't have any other reactions. Like, I don't get hives or anything, but yeah, it sucks to say I love bananas, especially like a strawberry banana smoothie. Oof, so good. But I did realize that, so I have not been eating them as much. But cottage cheese, if you mix it with the avocado and then put it on some toast, 10 out of 10. I also recently made, no, literally the same. If I'm in the mood for it, I just power through the pan. It's like, it's worth it. I just get a little bloated and obviously sensitive, but I'm not dying, so it's fine. But what I recently did was make cottage cheese pizzas. So I got a piece of toast. I put tomato paste on the toast, and then I drizzled a little bit of olive oil, oregano, Italian seasoning, garlic, and then I put cottage cheese on top of that, and then I put pepperonis and like actual shredded cheese. If you put it in the oven and bake it, the cottage cheese is no longer gritty. It melts down and it tastes like ricotta cheese to me. It is so good. I did post it on my Snapchat not too long ago, so if you guys have me on Snap, you probably saw that. But it's a really good cottage cheese recipe. I'll try and do it again. No, exactly. It's too good, right, to not eat guacamole. The same issue when I have like fruity drinks like strawberry daiquiris. I love them, obviously, but they make my stomach burn. So sometimes you just got to deal with the pain if you really want it. But no, you guys sleep on the Snapchat recipes. I post them so often. Obviously, you haven't seen some in a few days, and I need to get better at posting. I've just been so busy. But after today, even if it's really late tonight, I'll have so much Snapchat content posted. So, and I don't know what's gonna be for lunch today, Maya. I have nothing at my house. So honestly, on the way home, I might stop at the grocery store and just grab some stuff because we literally have nothing. Oh my gosh, yes. I have not tried that, but I have seen that, Haley. I want to try that. I've been in like a baking, cooking type of mood. So I'm going to try and also start posting these recipes on TikTok because it's very easy for me to document the process on Snapchat because I'm not like trying to make a viral worthy clip. I'm just like taking pictures of things, but yeah. Let me see. Exactly. Oh my god, the biscuits and gravy. I haven't had that in so long. Oh, now I'm craving that for breakfast. I'm a biscuits and gravy type of girl. I love that. But let me go ahead and find my phone in this bag so I can record abs, and we could be done. Here we go. I know. After this week, I should have much more time. And I need to just get my schedule down, so as soon as I get back from the lives, I either go to the grocery store or we'll already hopefully have food at the house, and then from there I could do a very quick cook with me, and we could just chat and have fun while I'm cooking. So, and yes, I have the Queen of Hearts behind my ear, and then Brandon has the King of Hearts behind his ear. So when we kiss, you can see our ears. We got that so long ago, but all right, anyways, let's go ahead and do these abs. All right, what we have been doing is 10 in the middle, 5 on the right, and 5 on the left, but now we are gonna do 12 in the middle, 6 on the left, 6 on the right, and we're probably gonna do this for 3 or 4 sets. We'll feel it out. And yes, I still use my Ninja Creamy. I need to post more Ninja Creamy recipes because I always make them, but I never post them. So I know a lot of you girls want the healthy recipes, and I need to get better at it. So just stick with me, okay? I promise this week is so busy. I can't guarantee that this week I'm gonna be good about it, but next week I'll be back on my shit, okay? I know, I really am. I'm let's do. Okay. Anyways, let's do 7. what this noise was. I think it's boxer. Got a boxer in the house. Woo. All right, we are gonna do one more set. If I can get through it. I'm dead. That is so funny. Isn't this workout so good? I've never had my abs burn so bad. I can do sit-ups for what feels like forever, and I don't get a good burn, but this right here, I feel like it's targeting like deep core muscles that I haven't used in years, so. Do you recommend heavy abs workouts for a flatter stomach? I hate doing them. I think all of us hate doing them, to be honest. They're the worst. But truly, if you want to see ab definition, there's two things you gotta do. Number one, you gotta lean out. I'm not saying to eat less, I'm saying to eat cleaner. I've lost 13 pounds from just doing that alone, just cleaning up my diet. You guys would be surprised by how much I eat every single day. I don't track calories. If I'm hungry, I'm hungry. If I'm not, I'm not, you know? But I have cleaned up my diet so much. I have not had fast food in a whole month, which I think plays a big role into it, because before I was eating like a McDonald's cheeseburger for lunch. You know what I mean? But truly, eating cleaner so you can lean out, drop some fat. I don't think the scale should matter at all. If you feel good in your body, that's really all that matters. But if you want to see ab definition, you're gonna have to clean up the diet. Trust me, I didn't want to get rid of Taco Bell, but I had to. So cleaning up your diet, and last but not least is treating your abs like every other muscle group, right? I think a lot of people forget that your abs are just like every muscle. They're not special in any type of way. And if you want to grow them and you want to see ab definition, which is not a goal of everyone, it's a very tough goal to achieve, but it's not impossible. But you got to treat it like every other muscle. So for example, I have not started adding weights to the ab exercises I'm currently doing, although that will eventually happen. And I do plan on getting some ankle weights to put on my feet when I'm doing these. But treat it like every other muscle, where you consistently are adding more reps, more weights, and you're building up those muscles. So lean out by eating cleaner. Treat your abs like every other muscle, where you're adding more weight and reps over time. Boom, there we go. Let me see. Literally right there. It's been tough this last month with my son in a growth spurt. See, that's gonna be my problem. When I have kids one day, those kids are gonna be eating, they're gonna want donuts. Honestly, that's how I feel with Brandon right now though. He's like testing me for children, because he doesn't gain weight, okay? Brandon is a tall man, but he is very like, he doesn't weigh a lot. You know, he's tall, but he does not weigh a lot. He eats so much more than me and does not gain a singular pound. And it's also what sucks for him, and it is a little bit harder to build muscle because that's just his metabolism is so much quicker. But yeah, I did not get that gene, and it is very easy for me to gain weight. But for him, he can eat Tombstone pizzas every day, and cookies and brownies and donuts, and I'm over here trying to see some ab definition, and I have to fight the temptation every day. Even last night, he had like these little crumble donuts, and he heats them in the microwave, adds a scoop of like ice cream on there, and I'm looking at that like it is heaven. I want to bite, I want to eat it so bad, but the self-control I've had recently, I'm very proud of myself, because I've been saying no. So you got to sometimes just fight the urge to eat the donut, because also remember, you got to figure out, do you want the donut more or do you want the abs more? And sometimes you got to sacrifice the donut if you want the abs a little bit more. I'm not saying you got to, okay, because there's many times where I choose the donut over abs, but I'm locked in right now, so I've been saying no a lot. Anyways, okay, let me zip it. Last and final set of abs, okay? I'm gonna go until failure, although failure is pretty much what I just did. And then we're all done for today, all right? So, boom, boom, boom. Exactly, that's how I felt for a very long time. Life's too short to not eat the things you love. I'd rather not have abs than be happy. In my opinion, I just try and have those things in moderation now, because I feel the same way. I have to have at least a little bit of something, right? But if you are gonna have it, maybe you don't need the whole donut. Maybe you have a half of a donut. You know, just compromising that way. But all right, anyways, let's get to it. Last and final set, best set yet. And then we're all done for today, okay? Let's do it, baby. Much today. Whew. That I was squeezing with all my might. Oh my goodness. They've looked better in the past few weeks, but that's okay. I'm on my period. I'm bloated. Let's give ourselves a little bit of grace here. We're all done, guys. Hallelujah. I'm gonna give back this tripod, then we're gonna go talk, and I'll end it there, okay? Be right back, hang on. Just gonna break this down. I'm out of breath. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Des. That is so sweet. Listen, I'm here to help all you girls out. I'm here Monday through Friday. Today was back and a bicep day. Tomorrow is quads and glutes. So if you're trying to build those quads and glutes, make sure you're here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time. It's currently 11:39 for me, so we started about 2 hours and 40 minutes ago, which is crazy, but it's been a long workout. I don't know how to be quiet, so it's my fault that these workouts take so long, but Uzair was just talking about you. My dad's in the chat. Say hello to Craig. And yes, Eastern time. 9 a.m. Eastern time. But I'm proud of us. We killed it today. Let me get back this tripod and then I'll give you guys a recap of everything we did today. Although I will be posting this workout at some point this week. I'm very behind up posting the workouts, but I will post it on Snapchat later today. So make sure you guys are adding me on Snapchat. So I post a lot of recipes there. I borrowed this tripod from you guys, so I'm just gonna give it back. Thank you. Have a good day. Nice seeing you. Ow. I gave back that tripod. Why do I feel like my elbow just dislocated? Why do I feel like my muscles are off today? First it's my collarbone, now it's my elbow. I think I need to just take a break. My Snapchat's linked in my profile. I'm pretty sure it's kristastevens with 2 S's at the end though. Everything is always my name. Sometimes there's a dot added in there or there's an extra S or something, but pretty sure it's just kristastevens with 2 S's. I am verified though. No, literally, my dad said, why do I do years? I feel like I've learned so much. I mean, going to college and studying anatomy and physiology and all those things definitely helped, but it's taken about 4 years. I am not counting the first year. The first year was very beginner level. My form was trash. I had back pain because everything that I was doing was incorrect, so it took some time. Oh my god, I love it, Brandy. That is so sweet. No, literally, we never do that, Lauren. We spent so much time today. How do you stay so motivated, disciplined, and focused to consistently skip leg day? Wait, what? Are you roasting right now? I'm like, I don't skip leg day. You must be new here. We never skip a leg day. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are leg days. Oh, but we're done. We got the bison today. You guys see that little baby bison? But anyways, last thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give a recap of everything we did today and then also mention the new Define drop. So what we did today was 3 sets of pull-ups, as many reps as possible, which was 3, 2, 2 for me. That's my max I can do currently. After we did pull-ups, we did lat pull-downs. Then we did cable face pulls. We did preacher curls, back extensions, and abs, which I'll post all of this on Snapchat, so don't worry. But yeah, that's what we did today. The whole outfit I'm wearing is from Define, D-F-Y-N-E. I tag them in pretty much every single TikTok that I post. So if you're not sure about the brand, just go to my page, it's linked. And if you use code Krista, you can save some money, but I'll show you guys really quickly what the fit of the day looks like. I'm wearing impact leggings, a dynamic top, and a dynamic sports bra. So that's my favorite back exercise. I have been loving cable face pulls. I don't know why, they're just one of my favorites right now. I love them. I just feel them so well, and I feel like I've seen a lot of progress doing them as well. Oh, I have a hangnail, it's bothering me so bad. Yeah, see, the rows are good too. We need to do overhand and underhand dumbbell rows again soon. We haven't done that in a while. You like lat pull down? See, all of them are good, you know, but I don't know why I just like the cable face pulls, except for today my collarbone kept popping, like, I don't know what was going on. But anyways, here's the fit of the day. Like I said, everything Define. We're wearing impact leggings, which have the booty contour, booty scrunch in the back, dynamic top, and then we have the dynamic sports bra as well. So everything Define. Code Krista saves you some money, and that goes for the guys as well. They have really, really good quality men's gym apparel. And if you have a girl in your life, or maybe you're a good brother and your sister wants workout clothes, they have men's and women, so boom. Anyways, that is it. Yeah, I do ridiculously have a closet just for workout clothes because I've been working with Define pretty much as soon as they started. So I have literally every article of clothing they have ever dropped. But I have done some giveaways, and thankfully the last giveaway I did was so big that I got rid of so many different things. I sent 40 packages across the world to different girls, and all of them got at least leggings and shorts and tops. Like, I made packages. I talk so much. I mean, if you've been here for 5 minutes, you know I literally don't know how to stop talking. So that's the main problem, is I go live. They would be so much quicker if I just had headphones on, not recording, getting my workout done. But since I'm on live, I like to chat, I like to hang out with you guys in the morning, so I don't rush through them typically. I just take my time and talk a lot. And yes, these, I also have them linked on my Amazon storefront under gym equipment. So if you go to the link in my profile, it's probably gonna restrict me in a minute for talking about this, but it is linked there. And they're called, these ones? Oh, these are D-Moose, but Gym Reapers are just as good. As long as it literally looks like this, you're gonna be fine. But here you go. What exercises for shoulders and triceps? Be here on Thursday, because Thursdays are shoulder and tricep day. And you don't want to miss out, because I love a shoulder and tricep day. So that's on Thursday. Tomorrow is quad and glute. So if you're trying to get some quads and glutes, excuse me, that's tomorrow, 9 a.m. So how long? I would say, well, for me, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But if I wasn't talking and recording and going live, it would probably take me an hour, hour and a half to get through. I feel like that's like a good amount of time. If I had nobody I was talking to, headphones on, I wasn't recording, I was just going to the gym to work out, it'd probably take me an hour, hour and a half. Because again, I do not time my breaks, and I love you guys too. I don't time my breaks. I just wait until I can breathe again. You know, some people are very particular. I only give myself a 30-second rest time. Like, that is not me. I let myself take a deep breath, scroll for a second if I wasn't on live. So yeah. Yay, I love it, Susan. I hope you're here tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time, right? And all the girls, this is specifically to the girls on here, I am trying my best, okay? I'm doing everything that I possibly can to get more female followers. You guys are a little bit stubborn when it comes to dropping a follow, which is okay because I'm the same way, but I'm gonna convince you guys to drop a follow at some point, Monday through Friday or my lives. I'm gonna start posting more recipe videos, more talking videos like skincare, makeup, hair, all of that. I'm working on a big project right now, so after this week, I think I'm able to get back on schedule. But anyways, I hope I can convince you girls, and if you have any girlfriends that you think would enjoy this live or my page, share it with them. Let's get them on here. But anyways, all right, I'm gonna hop off. Don't forget to add me on Snapchat. My Instagram, Snapchat, all of that is linked to my bio. And I'm gonna be posting so much on Snapchat today, you're gonna be sick of me. But I'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time for quad and glutes. But I love you guys. Have the best day ever. Make it to the gym if you can. If you can't, go on a little walk. Do a 5-10 minute ab workout at home. Do something that's gonna make you feel proud of yourself and get you out of bed, get you moving, all right? But I love you guys. Hit the little bell icon in my profile and you'll be notified whenever I go live. But that's it. I love you. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll be back tomorrow, all right? Stay warm, everyone. Bye, guys. Have the best day. See ya.